Extra body for Buffalo, gets to Dalton. It is a sack, and it's Ed Oliver. In just his third game of the year, he's already got his third sack of the season. And this is a key element, trying to get one of the best backs in the NFL going, and an excellent James Cook run for double-digit yards. Ty Johnson is the back, screen pass to the left, looking for space and the line to gain, and sure enough, the Bills convert once again. So now here's some of the heavier personnel. They run it with Cook. Another excellent run for James Cook. 10th play of this Buffalo drive. Allen's under pressure, and down he goes. It is Trevin Wallace.
It gets him again.
So it'll be Matt Prater from 45 yards out. He's had an excellent season since being signed a few days before the opener.
Again, something they've really struggled with over the last couple games.
Dalton was a little surprised by that snap, but he handled it well, and he found the rookie Teteroa McMillan. Dowdle next to Dalton, 3rd and 5. And it is Dowdle, and that's confidence to run it on 3rd down and medium, and he busts it open for a long one. Exhibit A 2 weeks ago, Bijan Robinson of Atlanta, who went for 170 and had an 80-yard run.
Exactly.
Dalton pumps. Dalton, 37 years old, lost it on the run. Buffalo's got it. And it's Christian Benford, the former Villanova Wildcat.
Who put him behind the sticks?
Now toss play running to the right side for Cook. Another first down, and there he goes. Shoved out shy of the 50 by Trevin Wallace. Look where Ty Johnson is lined up on the near side. Like an Arena League formation. Allen floats it. First down. It is caught by Kincaid.
Tried to jump and catch it with his chest.
That took his feet off the ground. So on 3rd down, they run it again. These two offenses have such confidence right now in their ground games.
That has a lot of continuity playing together.
The penalties have been higher the last couple of games. Allen trying to scramble. Oh, what a cutback that was by Allen. Stays behind the line and delivers on target. And a fighting effort by Dawson Knox to get just shy of the line to gain. So it was a little more difficult. Allen. Scrambling away. Stopping. Backing. And for the first time on a scramble this year, he takes a sack. On the 44th scramble. So Prater from 43 continues his excellent Buffalo season to honor what Dalton did to help out the Buffalo fans all those years ago. Now he's trying to hurt Buffalo, as he's done 4 out of the 6 times he's played them, and it is an 18-yard pickup. 3rd and 3. Dalton past the sticks, caught on cue by Coker. On 3rd and 7, 7 back in coverage. Dalton floats in, and it's incomplete for Horn. It'll be Ryan Fitzgerald, rookie out of Florida State. And a good job to draw that back to the middle. He's only missed 2 kicks. And that was part of a 4-0 start before losing back-to-back. Here's Shakir on the screen. Multiple tackles broken, and he gets the first down.
Can you generate explosive runs, chunk runs, score from 30, 40 yards out? That's a different animal.
Here's Cook. Good patient run, and he busts it through. Right on cue. Off to the races. James Cook. House call, touchdown, somersault, he's in.
But watch the job here, Reggie Gilliam. Watch this block on Wallace, and then it's just make one guy miss, and he's gone. There it is. That's the true definition.
Panthers gave up 44 rush yards total last week. They gave up a 64-yarder there. Prater misfires on the kick. Basically like an incomplete pass. Dalton hit as he throws, floats it out there, and somehow it was grabbed. We'll see what the flag is, but McMillan just bailed out Dalton. Clock rules change inside of 2 minutes. No coaches' challenges either. Oh, 3-man rush. That is picked off. A.J. Epinesa just grabbed it from Dalton and took it down to the 1.
That's about as athletic an impressive a play you're going to see from a defensive lineman.
Josh Allen, who's got the second most rushing touchdowns by a quarterback in NFL history, just added another one. That is number 69 all-time for Allen on the ground. Only the great Cam Newton has more, and they take advantage of that takeaway.
Bosa and all of his D-line boys, they're giving him a hard time, saying, man, you got to score. You can't get caught.
Still 3 timeouts. Dalton is pretty much right back where he was before the last snap, just down more. Here's Dowdle as he continues to bang away with another strong run. You might have to see Larry Ogunjobi, who's coming back from suspension, a little more. Dalton dancing away from the pressure, throws on the move, and that'll stop the clock as McMillan steps out in Carolina territory.
This is a huge down. Andy cannot take a sack and pick up as much yardage as you can.
Dalton throws into space. It is caught by Jalen Coker, and he steps out of bounds to stop the clock. Dalton with Bosa charging in. He tripped him up and brought him down. There is a flag, though, and it might be tripping.
I think it is. I think this is going to be on Bosa. I think he's
personal foul.
Yeah, tripping. Yeah.
Defense number 97. The Phillies have the distance to goal, automatic first down.
I'm not sure. Tell you what, Adam, very impressed. I don't even know what you just said.
Dalton on third down. Can't take a sack. Punts, and he takes the sack, and that's going to take them to the end of the half.
Yeah, they're going to go Mayday field goal. You just can't take a sack. They're not going to get everybody off. And oh, did they? Oh my gosh!
Fitzgerald missed it anyway.
Oh, that was so close. I couldn't tell if Carolina got all the offensive players off the field. It was really close, but no.
Hoping that at some point maybe he could be deployed. Blitz coming, so Allen got rid of it to Shakir, and this is where Buffalo hurts you. In space, Shakir, cut back, touchdown, he's gone.
As far as offensive efficiency and ball control, and then the Carolina defense, you understand, when you're going to pressure and you're going to blitz Josh Allen, his ability to get the ball out of his hand to the likes of his ability, obviously, to just operate as a true passer, and obviously both the guys are MVPs.
Dalton starts with a slant strike to McMillan. It's good for a first down.
We talked a lot about that run defense. It doesn't matter right now.
And everything is going brutally for the Panthers. Joey Bosa ends up touching Dalton down, so he'll get credit for the sack. They got shut out by Carolina earlier this year.
And they go ahead and beat the Bills, who look incredible today.
The Bills won on Monday night 2 weeks ago. Allen away from the grain, finds Coleman. That's a first down.
Defensively, you're going to have to figure it out, maybe without all the pieces.
Right back to Cook, who's been running with purpose all day long. Allen checks to the second call, which is a crack toss for James Cook, and it was a good call. It's a house call. It's a touchdown. Over 200 yards, James Cook for the first time in his NFL career.
After the break, you mentioned Wallace went out. His replacement, Claudin Sherrillis, just watch him overrun, and that's the cutback on the toss zone. You don't have a lot of plays. You haven't been in there all game. You're standing around. Buffalo is used to being one of the teams at the top of the league year in and year out. Is that another fumble? Oh, boy.
They might let this play through and then figure it out later. It's the rookie Deion Walker who's got the possession. Michael Hoyt in his Buffalo debut swatted at the ball for Carolina if those are extended. 3rd and 7 for Allen. Throws on the move, past the sticks. It's caught for a first down. It is, and Josh Allen is in for his second of the day, his 70th rushing touchdown as a Buffalo Bill.
They should be celebrating. Clearly a little gap here. Simple. Allen's going to just take it to that left A gap. He knows it's soft in there, and self-reflection and a lot of self-awareness about my career and what we were able to do, and I'm proud of it. But there's a lot of guys who've played that position at a really high level that aren't in the Hall of Fame, and I've certainly got a lot of respect for their careers, and we'll see how it all plays out.
It has been a struggle today at Bank of America Stadium. 2nd down and 7 for Carolina. Dalton off the back foot, right to the sticks. It's caught for a first down by Coker.
Hope that's just for precaution.
Bills Mafia in full throat here in Carolina. Leggett makes the catch very well against Dallas a couple of weeks ago. There's Hubbard in his second game back. Nice spin, good surge. First,
make matters worse, you got to go to Lambeau and play the Packers next week.
That's
so
right.
They got their hands full.
There's McMillan, first down catch. It'll be first down and goal to his Green Bay tenure a couple of years ago.
No question.
Here's Hubbard. That's a good sign for Carolina to see him get back into the end zone for a touchdown. His first rushing touchdown of the season. This week, and now he's back in the end zone.
And obviously the conversation, see his knee is, yep, that's a touchdown. His knee was not down.
Oof, that's off target from Fitzgerald. Only his yesterday. Our pilot was a Bills fan. Everybody that was sitting around me all had Bills paraphernalia on. Fairly common. That ball came out loose for Elijah Moore.
More power to you. It's just a question of how long can you do it.
There's Etienne with a first down. And right on cue, what comes next week? Tomlin did it a few weeks ago. McDermott will do it today. And that Chiefs game next week will be another nice litmus test for a Buffalo team that had dropped back-to-back games. Had to go into the bye week with a bad taste in their mouths. Joey Bosa, part of a 7-sack performance for the Buffalo defense. And James Cook and Josh Allen combined for 4 rushing touchdowns in this contest.